Today I'm sharing with you some patriotic decor for Memorial Day and 4th of July. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by today. This is JunkerNecker and my name is Leah. The first project that I'll be doing is this patriotic candle. Now I picked up these napkins at Ollie's, a pack of 16 for 79 cents. The candle I've already had for many years, and I'm just going to be decoupaging the napkin onto the candle. This is a 3-inch candle and the napkins are 9 by 9. It wraps nicely around the candle, but it was just a little bit too tall. So I cut just above the halfway fold on the napkin. That gave me just the right fit. Next, I needed to remove that extra backing from the napkin, and then I'm just going to apply it onto the candle with my 1.5 inch brush and some matte finish Mod Podge. I brushed just a little on the candle to get it started, and then came on around and brushed some more on. I have to admit, this is my first time Mod Podging a napkin. I have got a lot of wrinkles in there, but that's okay because this is a rustic project, and if it was totally smooth it wouldn't be so rustic now, would it? I managed to get the napkin straight around the candle for the most part, but I did have a little bit of an oopsie and a tiny bit of overhang, and I'll show you how I cleaned that up. So, if anyone else started on patriotic decor for the year, what are you planning on doing, or what have you already got done? Now, I wanted to make sure I had a good seal around the edges, so I just put a little dab of the Mod Podge on my brush and brushed around the seam and around the top and bottom. I think it turned out right nice. And just adding it to the top of a Dollar Tree candle holder. The total cost for this project, $1.05. The next project that I'm working on is upcycling this peanut can. Very large can, and it's going to take 2 napkins to cover this, and I'll be going vertical with the stars rather than horizontal as I did on the candle holder. So same thing, I'm just peeling the backing off of the napkin using a little bit of my Mod Podge and my brush, and I'm just going to wrap it around the outside of this can. Now I do have a bit of overhang, as you'll see at the top there, but I'll show you in just a moment what I do with that. So I'm just bringing the napkin around, smoothing on some Mod Podge with my brush, and then starting the second napkin. Now I lined up the stripes as best I could with the second napkin, so there wouldn't be so much of a break in the pattern, if that makes sense. And once I got that glued where I wanted it, I put some extra Mod Podge on top of that seam. Smoothed it on around, more Mod Podge on the can. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. The end result of this planter, so to speak, is fantastic. Once I got that finished, I just tucked in the excess rather than cutting it off. And I did have a little bit of overhang at the bottom, just a tiny bit. I put some Mod Podge on top of that and just rolled it under. And I let the can roll over there to dry. So the final result after it dried, look at that. Some of the gold of the can is coming through the napkin, and it's very rusticy 1776 style patriotic, don't you think? I had planned on putting a plant in here, but I remembered I had these that I picked up at the thrift store on half price day for $1. These 3 braided cords with tassels. And I think they go great in this, kind of like a giant firework. So the total cost of this project was $1.10. Next is a craft revisited. I made this rag wreath, so to speak, at Valentine's Day, just using a wire coat hanger formed into a heart shape and strips of fabric tied around it. What I'm planning to do today is moving all that fabric to one side, like so, and then adding strips of blue denim to the other side. Now I'm not trying to get the strips in any even way, because the more uneven, the more rustic, boho, shabby chicy it looks. So I just rip those ribbons, and I'm leaving frayed edges and all. It just adds to the character. And just tying simple knots on that empty side of the heart. Once it was done, fabulous. I love this way more than I did when it was just a Valentine wreath. Much thicker, and I love the red, white, and blue together. Not to mention it was free. So, for around $3, this is the total grouping. The little sign I got on clearance at the end of summer last year from Dollar General for 37 cents. So tell me, what was your favorite of the 3 projects today? I think my favorite has to be the wreath. Although I do love that can. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you click that red subscribe button